Welcome to the URA Stewardship Administration. I am Mona B. Jaoge Koyo, the Chief Steward of URA. Today, we are looking at the Proclamation on URA mineral policy. For centuries, Africa's wealth has been a story of theft. Our diamonds lit crowns we never wore. Our gold-backed currencies that enslaved us. Our cobalt powers devices that monitor us. Our oil-fueled engines of our own displacement. We have been the body that is mined, while others have become the mind that designs and the heart that profits. The period of looting is over. Our resources will clothe us, house us, cure us, power our cities, and fund our dreams. No raw, unprocessed minerals shall leave the soil of the United Regions of Africa. No more shipments of rocks, ores, or crude liquids to foreign shores. Minerals will be processed, refined, and manufactured in Africa. Smelters, battery gigafactories, and semiconductor plants will be built within URA. The URA Stewards and Guardians will be trained at all skill levels. Payment for resources must be in technology transfer, intellectual property, and industrial capacity, not fiat currency. All mineral wealth is hereby designated part of the URA National Reserve Basket, the sovereign physical backing of the Africa. It is not an asset to be sold, it is a sacred capital to be stewarded. We are building a civilization of peace and prosperity. We will protect what we are building with unwavering resolve and spiritual clarity. The era of economic sovereignty begins. For me, I'll give you a recap of the URA. URA is the United Regions of Africa. Africa, as you know it, is having fragments, and these fragments, countries you see, they are a result of the Berlin Conference, and the people who are divided in Africa, they wanted to loot, they are greedy people, so unfortunate, so they committed atrocities which are unforgivable. So now the creator, the real God, the real source, remember, God is about everything. Creation is cosmic. For us, we are existing at Earth, and Earth is at a globe which is orbiting the sun. And you see the Earth is having a lot, the globe is having the minerals which I'm telling you about. And the minerals, they usually come and take the minerals, go with them to their countries and make things. So now it will not be like that. So now the Creator manifested. And another thing you have to know is people are created in communities. It is not like the way they want to pretend, I don't know, they are advanced or what, because actually there is no difference between the past days and the future, because every time it is enablement. And the enabler abode in Kenya in Mount Kirinyaga. That mountain is not ordinary, because there are also other spiritual beings. You even have the 7 angels who serve God directly, because I'm telling you, God is also having a body of light, and it is not physical, so not touching things. For me, I can see, because I'm elevated, I got captured, like the way you see Moses. And for me, so I'm telling you what there is. So now, when that mountain, Mount Kirinyaga, is also having the Ark of the Covenant, so it is a spiritual mountain. Remember, this was even known during the old days, but because of criminals and people who suppress indigenous spirituality, that's why people don't know anymore. Right now, Africa, as you know it, it will become one nation, one sovereign nation, the URA, United Regions of Africa. And this Africa will be divided into regions. There are 5 regions. The countries which are at the north, the Algeria, the Egypt, the Morocco, they will become part of the northern region. In the West Africa countries, the Sahel, they will become western region. The central countries like Congo, will become the central region. For East Africa region, where Kenya is, you have the eastern region. And now you have the southern. So now you can see those are 5 regions. And now the 5 regions, they will be further divided. It is organic, because I'm telling you right now, it will not be surprised like the way you see it. So now Africa will be like that. And I've told you about the Africa. Africa is a currency which will be used. You see right now, money is fiat. They are just numbers which are printed. And these numbers are not having value. Because remember, numbers are not just used in money. We use numbers in height. in weight, in temperature. We are using the same numbers. But then when we come to money, we are not actually measuring anything, because now those numbers are just like that. And the one to blame is the US government, because it's a criminal government, removed the gold standard in 1971. And you can see, US government, it has been killing Africans because they want to take Africa and possess it. That's why you can see they use a pyramid, a seal of a pyramid, and that is not American heritage. You can see even criminals like Bill Gates pretending they are doing philanthropic, but it is a weapon. Because Africans are killed a lot, even the kids, they don't want people to, it's also unfortunate. But remember, such useless people will be terminated, because even they are the ones who make diseases, who make viruses. But now the problem, people don't know creation well. So when they are told that there will be diseases, or they are told, they will believe, because they don't know creation is pure. So now what will happen? People now will gain wisdom, will be able to know well, because I'm telling you, there is no force we can stop this, because the danger is not just at earth, you also have other planes, because I'm telling you, for you even to reach the beings, I'm telling you, at the Mount Kirinyaga, the divinity, you also have other planes, because when you die yourself, you won't vanish. We have the etheric plane, because you also have the etheric body, you also have the astral, let me tell you, the 4D, we have the mental, the 5D, we have a lot, because I'm telling you, it's not just about the earth, you have the solar sphere, we have the galactic, because I'm telling you, there is a lot of entities which are also non-human, and they are having their own intelligences. And so I'm telling you, creation is full of a lot. Creation is cosmic, and we have a cosmic throne at Mount Kirinyaga, where now the source, the God, abode. And the name of God will depend according to the community, because that is how people are created. That is where your vibration of frequency is. So for Agikoyo, that's when you hear Mwenenyaga. Remember, right now, your cultural heritage is important, because it is a blueprint. Creation is having diversity. So as humanity, we need to embrace a unity in diversity. And I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, remember right now, the money, they are just lying. So there will be no export of their own minerals. So even for them, they will not do production, because now they will build factories here. Because I'm telling you, it doesn't mean Africa is poor. No, they are despising Africa, and that's where they get the things. And actually, it's so unfortunate, because they want also to kill Africans and come here. You know what happened when they colonized Africa? They decided to change tactic. Rather than coming and colonizing again, they decided to first kill people, and then when they come, there will be no people bringing revolts, or people who now fight for colonialism or such. So now, right now, that's the policy. That's why you can see, you have seen many diseases, they are laboratory made. HIV virus was made by the military, by the NATO. Europeans are criminals, such people. Even COVID-19 was made by the US Army and Harvard University. And Trump was the one who authorized the release of this virus. So even for him, if he was to talk the truth, he would say how he despised Africans and how he wanted them to die. But then there was a metaphysical reversal, and the military it was Mount Kirinyaga. I'm telling you, that's why you can see even Batuk near the mountain, because Britain was not leaving Kenya just like that. They are part of the US government criminal network, because there are useless people here who think they are billionaires, but they are useless. They can't benefit, because they will be terminated. Even there are a lot of pains in Africa, and those things do not just vanish. And I'm telling you right now, you see termination of useless people. And right now, Africa, let me tell you, gain supremacy, sovereignty, and people will have peace and prosperity for 1,000 years. And fulfillment of ancient prophecies will be achieved, let me tell you. This is happening, it is cosmic, and I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, embrace the real divinity. Know the facts, be awakened and learn. It's not just about learning, there is unlearning. And what you are learning is the lies which were brought by those colonial, even churches were colonial projects and programs, because now they came and suppress indigenous spirituality. So now for you need to know what was there before now those criminals came. Because I'm telling you, Africans were having their own kingdoms, own civilization. Even Europeans used to have black skin. They were the ones who were destroyed by the Mwenenyaga, the god of Mount Kirinyaga, because of homosexuality. God is pure. God do pure actions, and I'm telling you, there is law. Even they are useless. Even the way they make weapons of war and think they will attack or think they will kill Africans. They have forgotten creation is not theirs, and they don't must execute. You know, you don't have to do what you do, because everything is the creation, not only the human, even the black holes are operating because of Mwenenyaga, who are born in Mount Kenya. So now, let me tell you, the time has come for termination of useless people. And I'm telling you, there is no force, there is no one who, you know, I'm telling you, Africa now is rising, and I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, let us unite and build Africa, because Africa is our homeland. This way, you know, we need a lot. Let me tell you, we also have puppets, even puppet presidents, people in the government who are given money, who cannot want unity, because for them, you know, they are practice corruption, they get the clubs, and I'm telling you, it's so unfortunate, because for them, they don't even know how people suffer for real. It is so unfortunate. So for me, I can recommend you, go to Kiogona program and the URA Stewardship program and other projects, and for you to discern about Mwenenyaga, discern the projects, and discern the unification, so that you can take part in something liberating. And when you die and go to the other dimensions, you will see you took part in something which was very important, which helped you and help even your kids. Because if we want a generation, remember, there is no supremacy in money. Let me tell you, for it, because now people have been lying to themselves, thinking they have made it. But even if you have kids, you have to ask yourself, where do you want to leave them? You want to leave them in a world where they'll be terminated by useless people. So it's time for us now, awaken. If you want to benefit as an African, you are not poor, let me tell you. You can only be poor mentally. And I'm telling you, Africa is full of resources. Right now, you will see changes in Africa. Thank you very much.